My name is Lisa, and I live with my husband, Travis. We are a dual income couple. After marrying Travis, I transferred to his father's company, which has made my days busier than when I was single. Although I find my work rewarding, I often have to travel for business, which means I'm frequently away from home. Because of this, Travis and I have been drifting apart lately. Travis, I'm back. Sorry I'm late. Dinner is ready.
Finally. How long were you planning to make me wait?
But I also got home late today. I've only been back for about 30 minutes.
If you're going to make excuses, maybe you shouldn't be working at all.
This is my husband, Travis. Travis often had this indifferent attitude and seemed grumpy most of the time. Maybe because we were both exhausted, we would end up arguing over trivial things, and it really bothered me. However, the main reason for our arguments was, I'm home, finally done with the business trip. What on earth is this mess in the room?
Oh, welcome back.
Travis, seriously. What's with this dirty room?
It's because you went on a business trip, so the room ended up like this.
Listen. When I'm on a business trip, I obviously can't take care of the house, so you should handle it, Travis.
Why the hell should I clean up? I'm the next CEO.
Travis and I both work, but he dumps all the household chores on me. When I'm on a business trip, Travis does absolutely nothing around the house, so it becomes a total mess. It seems Travis likes to act like a traditional domineering husband, and I was getting tired of his misguided attitude. About a month later, when I was preparing for another week-long business trip.
Lisa? Oh, there you are. Are you going on another trip? Must be nice for you. Being a housewife and not having to do any housework, living the good life.
It's not a trip, it's a business trip. It's work, so I have no choice, right? I've even prepared a week's worth of meals in the freezer for you to heat up.
Isn't that just cutting corners? Leaving all the housework to me, what a carefree person you are. Oh, how I'd love to not think about anything and just go on a relaxing trip.
I told you, it's not a trip. Every time I prepared for a business trip, Travis would get all annoying and start bothering me. While holding back my frustration, I thought to myself, who's really pushing all the household responsibilities here?
Seriously, you're the wife of the future CEO. You don't need to go on these business trips.
Well, I joined this company after we got married, right? So there's a lot I don't know, and because I'm the wife of the future CEO, I think it's important to meet and build relationships with various clients now. We've had this conversation so many times already, haven't we?
I don't remember every little thing. Don't talk back to me like that.
Yes, I understand. I've explained the reasons for my business trips countless times before. But Travis doesn't try to understand, he just talks down to me. He nags incessantly, so I gave up and just pretended to listen.
Lisa, what's with that attitude? Thanks to me, you're working at the elite company's Sucketa Corporation.
Oh, well, that's true, but...
You're my wife before you're a Sucketa employee. All you do is work. It's a hassle for me, so stop going on these business trips.
Even if you say that.
The dishes and laundry pile up, and it's a pain to go out and buy food.
Then just get delivery from Fever Eats or Zomamican. You used to like them.
It's not just the food. There's no one to wake me up in the morning. I can't wake up unless someone physically wakes me up multiple times.
I do call you every morning when I'm on a business trip, right?
That doesn't work. I go back to sleep after I hang up.
You go back to sleep? Even though I call you several times every 5 minutes?
Yes. It's embarrassing for the future CEO to be late.
But I can't refuse the trips just because you have trouble waking up.
Are you prioritizing work over me? That makes you a failure as a wife.
Even if you say that. I'm doing as much as I can at home. And it's your father's company. I want to do my best because I'm your wife.
Ha. Fine. If you keep defying me, then divorce is the only option.
What? Divorce?
I'm serious. And I won't forgive you even if you come crying later.
Even though Travis mentioned divorce, there was no way I could refuse a business trip for such a reason. Trust is paramount in my job, so I decided to go on the trip as planned. The next morning. Travis, wake up. Wash your face and brush your teeth. Breakfast is already ready.
Good morning. Thanks for the meal. Oh, today's horoscope says I'm number 1.
He got up properly, and he's getting ready by himself, so he should be fine. Since Travis got up right away and got ready, I left for my business trip with peace of mind. A week later, when I returned, I found a signed divorce paper and a letter on the table. After seeing that, I went to a certain place before coming back home to relax. About 2 weeks later, I started getting numerous calls from Travis, but I ignored them.
Lisa, why are you ignoring our calls? Did you read the letter? You didn't read it, did you?
Oh, mother-in-law. It's unusual for you to visit so suddenly. I read the letter. It said that Travis wanted to divorce me and live at home.
That's not the point. Did you not read it properly? It said if you wanted forgiveness, you should come to the family home and apologize. You read that part, right?
Oh, now that you mention it, I think it did say that. But there's nothing I need to be forgiven for, so I'm not going there.
Don't get cocky, Lisa. Are you really okay with divorcing me?
Oh, Travis is here too? Yes, I'm fine with it.
Oh my, what a terrible thing to say. You're the one who will suffer from this divorce. You won't have the title of the future CEO's wife. Are you really okay with that?
I said I'm fine with it, and besides, I already lost that title.
What are you talking about?
Yes, explain it to us clearly.
Explain? I mean, I submitted the divorce papers to the city office and they were accepted.
That's a lie.
There's no way you could divorce me.
Then how about this? Can you believe it now?
A certificate of divorce? I won't forgive you for making me a divorcee.
That's right. Cancel it immediately.
Once it's accepted, it can't be cancelled. Besides, we both wanted the divorce, didn't we?
I never agreed to it and I didn't want a divorce.
What are you talking about? You were all for the divorce.
Are you okay with getting fired from the company?
I've already informed the CEO directly, so no worries.
Sorry I'm late. Excuse me for intruding.
Travis came with his mother to complain. He's the one who left the signed divorce papers, so what is he talking about? While I was half amused listening to him, some unexpected people showed up at the house. Oh. Noah and father-in-law. Both of you showing up suddenly. Did something happen?
I asked Noah to come along. I asked him to accompany me.
Yeah. When the CEO asks, I can't refuse.
Why are you here, Dad? And Lisa submitted the divorce papers without my consent.
What are you talking about? Travis, you prepared everything yourself in the first place.
But if we get divorced, Lisa will be fired from Sucketa Corporation, right? So, Dad, use your influence to make sure she can't work at any other company either.
Well, she will be fired. Travis, I thought you didn't understand, but you did.
Of course. I'm the future CEO.
Then this is easy. Travis, as of today, you're fired.
Thank you for your service.
What? Why am I getting fired? If anyone, it should be Lisa. Why is your own son getting fired? This is ridiculous.
How could you fire Travis? This is insane.
The ones talking nonsense are you too. Travis hasn't accomplished anything at the company. He's always late because he oversleeps, and he has a terrible attitude despite having no achievements. He's very unpopular.
Oh, that's true. I don't think I've ever seen Travis actually working.
That's not true. I have the dignity of a future CEO.
While Lisa is working so hard, aren't you ashamed as her husband?
I can do as I please and get away with it. And Lisa is just a low-ranking employee being used conveniently, right?
That's right. Lisa is not very useful anyway.
What nonsense! Lisa is highly regarded by our clients. That's why, even though I feel bad, we ask her to go on business trips every month.
Seeing how Travis and his mother were acting so selfishly, my father-in-law grew angry, his face stern. Then,
Don't be ridiculous. It's because Dad overworks Lisa that the house is a mess. Every time she goes on a business trip, the laundry piles up and I run out of shirts.
there are iron shirts in the closet.
How could Travis possibly know that if you don't explain it clearly to him?
I do tell him, and I prepare meals for the entire time I'm away and freeze them.
What? You do all that and he still complains.
The room. It's a total mess. I come home exhausted and it's so disappointing.
All you have to do is put things back where you found them after using them. For laundry, I've told you to just put it in the basket or the washing machine.
Isn't it Lisa's duty as a wife to do all that?
See? Mom understands me.
Enough already. Lisa is a valuable asset to our company.
Exactly. Therefore, Lisa will be the next CEO.
What? Why would Lisa get that position?
That's right. Only Travis can inherit Sukada Corporation.
People only keep quiet because Travis is the CEO's son.
What are you talking about, Noah? I get along with everyone just fine.
Don't be an idiot. Everyone is fed up with your arrogant attitude.
Fed up? How rude. And who are you anyway?
Nola's planned to be my executive secretary and is a peer of Lisa's. Don't you think it's ideal to have someone who can work smoothly with their peers?
Lisa as the next CEO. Unbelievable. You're a failure as a father if you abandon Travis.
Even if I am harsh, someone here keeps spoiling him behind my back.
Even though my father-in-law tried to strictly guide Travis to take over the company, my mother-in-law would spoil him, giving him an escape. Because of that, Travis might have perceived my father-in-law's words as overly harsh. However, my father-in-law's words were always about common-sense responsibilities as an adult.
I was at the company making sure you all weren't slacking off.
What do you mean making sure? Travis, you're too spoiled. You don't even answer the phone.
Travis is different from you all. He doesn't need to lower himself to your level.
It's not about lowering levels. Travis can't even keep up with basic standards.
I hate to say this, but Travis isn't exactly good at his job.
I'm just saving my abilities for when I become CEO.
What are you talking about? You don't even know basic tasks.
I remember everything I'm told.
Then recite the company's motto.
I can't recall it right now.
It's not that you can't recall it. You don't know it. Show some responsibility.
No is right. You lack the responsibility of a future CEO, and you have no sense of duty towards your work. Plus, you have no motivation.
That's not true. Travis is doing his best in his own way.
I've had enough. If you want to coddle him so much, then the two of you can live together.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
It means I'm fed up with both you and Travis. It's painful to watch Travis deteriorate because of your spoiling. Travis has learned only to take the easy way out. I can't let someone like that take over the company. You can take care of him for life.
I'm not running away from anything.
I'm divorcing your mother. Travis, you can keep depending on her as much as you want.
My father-in-law made it clear that he wouldn't let Travis take over the company and that he would divorce my mother-in-law. Despite his harsh words, there were tears in his eyes. Noah and I were infuriated by how Travis and my mother-in-law failed to notice his feelings.
Do you really not understand the weight of the words the CEO just said?
Exactly. He's only harsh because he wanted Travis to succeed in the company.
Mom is just especially kind to me.
That's not kindness. As your father said, it's just coddling.
Lisa, don't get carried away just because my husband is on your side. And you, I will not agree to this divorce.
Mom, who's more important to you, me or Dad? I can't live on my own, so divorce him and live with me.
You still don't understand the CEO's feelings at all.
Enough already. You're being so insensitive. This is getting nowhere. Travis, mother-in-law, get out.
This house is in Lisa's name, so get out immediately.
The house we were living in was actually under my name. Travis, and of course my mother-in-law, would have to move out now that they were being divorced. Realizing their predicament, Travis and my mother-in-law.
Wait a minute, Lisa. Let's just calm down for a second.
I've been calm the whole time.
Travis, ma'am, it looks like you're both without a home. Better start looking for a new place soon.
This is a problem. Please, dear, reconsider the divorce.
Heck, I'm done with you. Travis, you too, get out of the house.
If you do that, I really won't have anywhere to go. This is a huge problem.
Not my problem. From now on, you and your mother will have to live on your own without my help.
That's impossible. Our current lifestyle depends on you. I understand now, so please reconsider the divorce.
Lisa, please cancel the divorce. Let's sign the marriage papers again.
No way. Do you now understand how lucky you are to have someone who corrects you?
I understand now, so please, don't divorce me, Lisa. I'll even wake up on my own in the mornings.
Wake up by yourself then. We're already divorced, so it doesn't matter to me. The divorce went through smoothly without any issues. My father-in-law also divorced my mother-in-law and kicked them both out of the family home. Not only Noah and I, but also the internal investigation at the company led to Travis being fired. Since he hadn't done any real work, it was a fair decision. Travis and his mother moved into a one-room apartment and started job hunting, but Travis kept failing his interviews. His mother, having been a housewife for decades, tried working part-time but got fired immediately. Though Travis found a part-time job, his difficulty waking up in the morning meant he might get fired soon as well. Thus, Travis and his mother lost their titles of CEO's son and wife, respectively, and faced a miserable downfall. As for me,
Lisa, the president of Aiken Corporation contacted me directly. They want to sign a long-term, large-scale contract with us.
really? That's wonderful.
You even stopped by their place during your business trips, didn't you? Amazing, Lisa.
It looks like you might take the CEO position before I even step down.
What are you saying? I still want to learn from you for a long time.
Lisa, it makes me so happy to hear you say that.
CEO, both Lisa and I still have a lot to learn, so please continue to guide us.
Indeed, I can't let the youngsters surpass me just yet.
After the divorce, I had nothing to worry about, so I could dedicate 100% of my time and energy to my work. While it's true that I travel a lot for work, I rarely have to stay late at the office. This means I can leave work on time and enjoy my personal time. At work, I give my all, and at home, I can spend my time however I like. Even though I got divorced, I actually feel lighter. I will do my best to continue this fulfilling life. Without succumbing to the pressure of being the next CEO, I plan to live every day with a smile and full of energy. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.